Here's Kopp on it. Kopp will feed it off on the wing. Hopped over the stick of Fox, but he got it back and escaped. Played it down for Kopp. Kopp to the point. Here's Braun. Hands it off. Panarin waits. Center. Scores! Andrew Kopp. Opening goal of Game 2 for New York.
Games for Andrew Kopp. And you know what? This felt like it was a power play for the Rangers. The Penguins looked very slow moving around. And all of a sudden, it ended up on the breadman stick on the left side there. He walks in. Now, he can reach out, and because he's a right-hand shot, Deming has to respect it because his stick is facing inwards, and so he could be a distinct shooter. And as he locks Deming in, he...
Ron played it off for Fox. Now up for Panarin. Artemi Panarin turned it over at center. Sidney Crosby's on it. Crosby into the wing, stood up, following up on the play, though, is Pettersson in front, scores! Jake Guentzel gets the loose puck in front to slide it home, and the Penguins have tied it at 1.
From the middle of the ice, they had 75 turnovers, 30 more than the Penguins in Game 1. And here's Crosby, and you turn it over to 87. Trouba does a nice job of standing him up and being physical, but the play continues in, and eventually it ends up on who? Jake Guentzel's stick. And he's the most dangerous Penguin right now. Pettersson joins the rush. Good on him to get up and be active in the...
Get a leg on its way through, and the Penguins get it out.
And that's what it does when Panarin shoots a couple of pucks. Now everyone thinks they shoot, and then he goes for Strome in front.
Zibanejad hands it off for Strome. Back to the line. Fox waiting. Sends it over to Panarin. He'll have to curl away. Back to Fox. Shot, scores! Kreider in front. I think got his stick on it.
Well, the Rangers stuck with it. It was a bit of a shooting gallery. Fox was shooting right from that middle of the ice, and they're a bit off balance, but he fires it anyway. Look where Strome is sitting. This is depth screening. You got Fox to the middle, Strome in the high slot, Kreider down at the net, and the deflection comes in the high slot, and it drops straight down.
Puck underneath Pettersson is Zibanejad will flip it up in front. Here's Miller. Shot, and it's off the outside of the post. Trouba drops it off at the line. Petrano shoots, scores!
The Penguins are just a split second slower than the Rangers. I think the Rangers have worn them down a bit here in the second. And Petrano, who's taken the place of Trouba, who was down low in the zone, ends up in the sweet spot and on his back foot. I mean, he's leaning backwards when he snaps this to the net. And he gets a lot on it, and halfway there, similar to where Strome was, is the...
Fox is there, spins and shoots. And the ring makes the save. Kopp has got it again. Knocked off his stick. It's Sidney Crosby. Will take off with it through center. Here comes Crosby. Trying to get into the Ranger zone on his own. A rush, stop, rebound, scores! What a play! Sidney Crosby with his first of the playoffs. And the Penguins are within 1.
He's into his zone, helps to steal a puck. Good defensive play, and he turns it into an offensive play. There are 3 Rangers all around him, and he brings the puck into the slot area and loses it for a bit of a second right here coming across Braun. And then eventually...
To the point for Miller. Miller sends it over to Frank Petrano. Back to Panarin, fanned on it. Pressured by Letang, he'll break free. Center scores, it went off, Matheson it in. Panarin's got the goal.
Period was spent in the offensive zone. The New York Rangers, and I thought they really tired down the Penguins. And the Penguins came out the third, and it looked like they had some jump after getting that late goal. But this is a great shift by the Rangers. They hem the Penguins in. They're really tired now.
Dumps it in. Nemec on 5, Bluger. Doyle trying to get it in front. Petrano's on it. He'll carry it up to center. Into the Penguin zone. Caught by Matheson. Petrano scores!
Playing on that with Crowder and Zibanejad. He's got all kinds of confidence. Matheson, who looks like he's, I think, a bit out of gas. He's played a lot of minutes. Looks like he gets caught flat-footed. Vetrano uses him on the outside. And then far side over the glove. Vetrano fights off Matheson, turns around. He's got a great release, too. We saw it on the assist on the one on the...
It'll be a Saturday night in the Steel City with the series tied at 1.